Welcome back to Benchmark. I'm Anushan Selvaraja. Now we're going to take a look at the tourism sector, and joining me is Product Head of Frontier Research, Travis Gomez. Welcome back to the show, Travis. Now, the numbers are in for 2018, and there's been a massive leap forward from the 2017 numbers. We pretty much reached the target for 2018. Could you just lead us through the sensitivities that allowed the industry to achieve this target?
So in terms of the tourism earnings, which came in at about 4.4 billion USD, which was like slightly below our target, but more or less we kind of achieved the target, all things considered, given the sort of the disruptions that were happening. So in terms of the performance, I mean, that really is sort of like a testament in terms of the attractiveness of tourism in Sri Lanka. Despite all the volatility, there is still that general interest there, and that is going to drive the tourism forward. And particularly, I think last year what was noteworthy is that a lot of those marketing campaigns got off the ground, and that clearly we've seen that impact coming in. So I think it's important to carry that out going forward, because now for 2019 the target is to reach 5 billion in terms of earnings, and the tourist numbers to reach 3 million. So really we need to get our act together and more or less continue on this trajectory.
So Travis, what are the challenges that the industry could face in 2019?
So the other challenges, so if they want to reach this 5 billion target in tourism earnings, what we need is to attract this type of tourism in terms of increase the tourism spend. And one thing that is encouraging, what the data has also been showing, is that the guest nights in Colombo has been going up. So in other words, more what you're seeing is more of those business tourists are coming to Sri Lanka, which is who are typically tend to be the higher spenders as well. So I think we need to focus more on attracting that category as well. So partly the things are being improved because we are seeing more of the foreign hotel chains being set up here, and plus some of the convention space and things like that are getting set up in Colombo. So that would really improve it. So we need to, I think, focus on that strategy.
Now the target of 3 million visitors for 2019, does Sri Lanka have enough in terms of room space or accommodation to cater to such a large number?
Yeah, so even if the the formal hotel sector is not picking up, what we've seen is that there's been a rapid growth when it comes to the informal sector. So now I think in terms of the numbers, almost like 50% of the tourism, the room accommodation is from the informal sector. And definitely that's a positive thing to encourage, but at the same time you also need to have some regulation in place to avoid like some dangerous situations or like safety and things like that. So you need some regulation in place, but at the same time it's also coming about because this is what the tourists also want. More of them are coming for experiential tourism, and one of the sort of the research that had also come out has shown that there's a lot more like tourists who are coming in on their own. Like in the past it was more like families that were coming, now there's more solo tourists that are coming. So again, they are looking for that experiences and things like that. So when it comes to informal sector, they might be more better positioned to cater to that. So we kind of need to, so even if the hotel operators which haven't been doing so well, even if they are reluctant to expand, I think through the informal sector, I think we can meet this.
Thank you for joining us, Travis.
Okay, thank you.
That was Product Head of Frontier Research, Travis Gomez. Thank you for watching Benchmark, and we hope to see you again next time.